Pass me the aux, blow speakers up.
One great bastard, right there in the back.
What's up, family? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? Oh man, I'm good. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling?
Doing good, man. I'm chilling, bro.
I'm just happy to be here. Real blessed, man. Real blessed, real blessed. Happy to share my music with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? It's a real pleasure to do this art thing. So yeah, y'all caught me mid-bite too, so I'm trying to like chew. Trying to chew and get y'all the answer at the same time.
Look, we love a multitasking artist, man. That's what we do. We produce, we create.
For real. Hey,
we energize.
And one thing I'm doing is definitely multifaceted, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to get y'all some multifaceted art, you know?
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so you definitely sound, very, very passionate about the art that you put together, man. So what does this music thing mean to you, man? What are the songs and the lyrics that you put together mean to you, bro?
Oh man, for me, like, music is like a way to process my life and process what I've been through. Poetry was kind of like the introduction to that, but music is kind of, for me personally, it's like an all-embodying experience, right? You can give them sound, you can give them rhythm, you can give them your words, and package it in a way that I feel like is your most authentic self. At least for me. I feel like when I'm doing music, when I'm making music, when I'm putting it together, when I'm in the lab, I'm really focused on how can I communicate my lessons and my experiences with y'all in a way that feels, genuine to me.
Okay. So, in the midst of your songwriting process, do you find yourself writing more from a storytelling standpoint, an emotional standpoint, or is it something else?
I would say storytelling. I mean, when I first started, I'm not gonna lie, my first couple tracks was just me popping my shit, and artists, I know y'all can relate to that. It's like, how many bars can I stack, how fast can I stack them, you know what I'm saying? So that was my first couple joints. And then I started thinking about, like, what's my message? What do I want to leave people with? Because I think that's important too, right? We're not always going to be able to do this music thing, right? So with the time that I am able to do it, with the vessel and with the energy and with the voice that I'm able to give it now, I want to give, the right message. I don't want it to be corrupted by anything. I would definitely say from a song, but to answer your question, I definitely think it's storytelling. It's like trying to tell my pain in a way that like is relatable and is grasp, something that the audience can grasp, something that you all can relate to.
From what would you say your non-musical influences are on your music?
Oh, I have so many. Don Kennedy, who just came to DC and tore shit up. Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, going back to the OGs, like going back in the day, like Scarface, Ice Cube, just real random, like, oh, that nigga's hard, like, oh, that person's hard, you know what I'm saying? Not just niggas, because, the femmes do it too. Shout out to Erykah Badu, that huge influence, gotta shout out to Queens too, but I would just say for me, like, hearing, like, artists who would break the mold, I gotta add, sorry about that, but I gotta add Mac Miller into that too. But just artists who would really, like, it's like I've never heard an artist rap like this before, or I've never heard somebody talk their shit like this before. And so that's what motivates me. It's like, how can I do it in a way that nobody's done it before?
Definitely the one-on-one, so you a one-on-one for sure.
Oh, I appreciate that.
For sure. All right, so how do you decide when a song or a project is finally ready to be released and be presented to the audience?
That's tough, because some of this, I'm not gonna lie, some of the music I'm putting out now, like, I recorded in, like, 2022, 2023, so, like, I be sitting on shit, y'all, and I know that's, like, I know that's not a popular answer, but, like, for me personally, like, it's gotta feel right? Like, the things that I'm doing in life have to make sense. It has to, like, align with my journey. I feel like the album, like when I'm putting a whole project together, I want it to be a complete thought. I don't want to just give y'all rush tracks or rush singles or shit for the radio, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you like start to finish, what am I saying that is deeply impactful, And it's been like that since jump, Blessed to drop projects like Praying You Make It Home, you know, blessed to drop projects like You Promised, you know, where it's like the theme of the album is still consistent in the tracks. Like each track is different, but the theme of, you know, making it home, the theme of you promised me something, you know, or feeling like a promise is owed to me, you know, that's gonna be all throughout the tracks.
That's hard. And like, what would you say, like, since everything is a complete thought, like the songs, the projects, what's something that you've learned from start to finish with a project, like you didn't expect?
The reaction to it. Some of people's favorite tracks are the tracks that you don't think, you know, you just did that shit in the studio one day. You was like, okay, let me try some shit. And the shit you know, you was really just like, all right, let me try some shit. You know, and the shit that you tried is the shit that people connect to the most, you know, or like that chance you took, let me do this ad-lib this way, you know, let me rap on a beat I normally don't rap on. It's usually that track for me personally that like creates the most resonance with my audience. And so through that, learning that, it's like, okay, let me challenge myself to keep trying things, you know, trying new things, like not on a new project, but on my project after this next project, y'all might hear me singing, you know, you might hear me experimenting with different things, but, you know, just trying to give y'all different levels, you know, it's not, one thing about artists that's easy to do is like stay in a box, consistently give people the same thing, right, give people the same message. I'm trying to give y'all something different every time, you know, so I think that's my motivation for sure.
That's all we need.
I'm ready to hear some new shit.
You go he got a store for us, man. Y'all ready? Yeah!
Some noise for OneGreatBastard.
Yeah.